Growing up, I watched my great-grandma cook huge batches of dishes in her equally huge kitchen. We had 2 dining tables, one for family use and the other one is for when we are entertaining. She also had huge freezers, 2 gas ranges, and believe it or not, 2 kitchen sinks. One is for washing utensils that touch the mouth, like spoon, forks, and glasses. And the other one was for pots, pans, plates, and everything else. I love cooking as much as how my grandma did in the past. But unlike her, I do not have a huge kitchen. And this is why I appreciate kitchen appliances that offer more than one function. For families living in tiny dwellings like us, every square inch in the house is considered prime real estate. And this is why I'm totally in love with my Amigo 3-in-1 breakfast maker. Here I'm toasting garlic bread and at the same time I am cooking my omelet. It doesn't just help me save space, but it also helps me save energy. I especially love that it has a coffee maker, which has its own power switch, so you don't have to worry about turning the entire thing on. My omelet finished cooking around the same time I finished toasting my garlic bread. And it's time to serve! I grew up in huge houses, my great-grandma's house in Ozamis and my grandma's house here in Iligan. And one thing that it taught me, the size of the house doesn't equate with the amount of happiness that you get. We have been tiny living since we were in Cebu, and it is something that I prefer. Yung tipong isang lingon mo lang, nakikita mo na yung pamilya mo. Pero minsan, kahit gaano kalaki na yung bunganga ko, yung mga anak ko parang hindi ako naririnig. May selective hearing sila, especially if may ipapagawa ako sa kanila. But they're good kids naman and I love them to bits. But I digress. Living in tiny spaces pushes you to be more creative. You learn not just to live, but also to thrive with whatever little you have. Yun na lang muna. Bye!
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Shooting stars. Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far. Get to glass. Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast. Didn't even get to glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We aren't hating because you aren't. Shining like it's neon. Rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, them amateurs have to leave. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, them amateurs have to leave. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah. stars. Didn't even get to cross.
My wife, I don't want her working. Babe, do you really want to work? What do you want out of life? She says, I just want to be a housewife. And I'm, well, in so many words. And I'm like, good. Because that's what I like.
Someone has to raise the kids.
Exactly. Someone has to be home to freaking handle business,
That's
dude.
a whole different responsibility.
It's a huge responsibility, and it's a lot of work. And I think most people underestimate and underappreciate their housewife. And it sounds like, oh, she's just a housewife. Just a housewife? Like, dude, a housewife, 9 times out of 10, is the one running shit.
Oh, yeah.
They're just smart enough to keep it quiet and let the man out there making all the dough think he's running shit.
I never envisioned myself as a homemaker, but 7 years ago, I got married, and overnight, I became a homemaker. And honestly, I did not know a single thing about cooking, cleaning, or raising a family. I had zero idea on how to keep a household clean, how to run a family, how to manage my time even. There were so many things I had to overcome and things that I had to teach myself. And gratefully, God has taught me a lot over the past couple years, and I want to help other women build a happy home one brick at a time. Proverbs 14:1 says, Every wise woman buildeth her house, but the foolish plucketh it down with their hands. So follow along, and let's do this homemaking thing together.
Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate with my strategy. When I turn up, they never just have to leave. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting shots. Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far.